I'm on the perfect grind, I'm on the come up, and you know you gotta give us that. And I'm headed for the top. Now where all my niggas at? The skies, I never give up. I got my hands up to the skies, I never give up.
Tell us about your company or your brand.
So my company, my brand is called Gifted by Mia. So basically that whole name just came from what my actual name means. So my full name is Thumia, which is Swahili for a gift. So that's where the gifted part came from. And I just took the Mia part literally from the last parts of my name. So basically my company is just a one-stop shop. As of now, I'm just doing my lashes, which are lash applications. So I have strips, I also have lash cleaner, I also have tweezers, I also have lash brushes, and I also have cuticle oil and also handmade eye serum. So with those couple products, I'm literally just starting right now, but I'm actually planning on expanding within a couple of months. I have so much like new stuff coming with like clothing lines, also a skincare routine I'm trying to break down for everybody. And also I have a YouTube, which is basically like the whole advice that I want to give to women out here, just when it comes to advice personally, business-wise, and just in general when it comes to us being in the world. My company is based on all around beauty, so I don't discriminate. I want everybody to be a part of it, women and men. Literally, I'm just a big beauty shop.
That's dope. So you are extremely busy. You got your hands in a lot of stuff.
Man.
That is so cool. It's super inspiring. It's really hard for people out here to even get started with one business, and you have several businesses that you're working on. I salute you.
Thank you. It is hard because when I first started, honestly, I didn't have enough pride to just put it out there. I just kept talking about it like I want to do a business, and I didn't actually do it until one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just throw it out there. I literally purchased like 20 lashes and I sold out within a week, and to me that gave me the ambition to continue to keep going. So I started literally making my own handmade products, especially like my cute little cuticle oils. And then I started with my whole little brand when it came to my boxes. These are going to be simple and sexy. I sold out of all my other lashes, and then got my cute little business card just to show everybody, like, it's not hard to put your things out there and let people see what you got going on. It's just more so the pride of yourself. Like, if you're ready, go ahead and do it. You never know what can happen. It's always going to be a fan base for somebody. And that's one thing I kind of like pressured myself to be like, oh, I don't think I'm going to have people that's going to support me. I don't think I'm going to have people that's going to pay attention to me. And I really just have to look deep down. It's like, it's always other people out here. It's always other people in the world that you never know who might want to be a part of your company or who want to support you or who are in the same boat. So why not just give them that ambition to literally push them to do anything they want to? So it's not even just the fact that I'm just a business owner and I'm selfish with my stuff. It's more so like, if you always wanted to like ask me about vendors and stuff, I'm very open to, hey, like I can give you a list of people that I've talked to. I can show you how to start, more so where to start at, just to give ladies and men a point to be like, okay, I can do anything I want to do. I don't have to sit here and be like, oh, I can work a 9 to 5 and that's just it. Like, it's more to life. You definitely want to be open to everything.
Right. So if you're joining now, again, Divine Tayst Small Business Blog, I am interviewing the entrepreneur Mia, who is very, very gifted, of course. Follow her on Instagram at Gifted by Mia, right?
Yes. And then I also have my website, which is www.giftedbymia.com, which is going to have everything on there when it comes to my products. I have so much in store starting February. For sure, a lingerie line I just want to throw out there for Valentine's Day, so I'm excited about that one.
So Mia, are you doing all of this by yourself? Or do you have some help? Do you have any partners? Anything?
So I'm literally by myself. It's just literally me. My girlfriend is my support system when it comes to me actually pushing myself to do things. But when it comes to purchasing, ordering, I do everything by myself. Everything is by me. I make sure I do research by myself. I haven't asked anybody when it comes to like marketing wise, or when it came to looking for a vendor. I literally like stopped myself and was like, okay, I know nobody is going to be as helpful as my own self. So why not go out there and get the resources that are out there for me? So I literally do everything by myself.
Okay, people that's watching right now, if you have any questions, you can ask her questions. If you are inspired by her story, make sure you follow her. She's willing to answer any questions. If you feel that you're in the same field as her and you want to help mentor, you can also send her a message, follow her page. You know, for me, my biggest thing is just connecting people with people. There's a lot of people out there in the same field. Right. People in a different field that's willing to help each other, share ideas, and help grow each other's business. My motto is business supporting businesses. So that's the purpose
All the
of
way
this
around.
platform, is that we can connect with other businesses. So Mia, where are you located?
So I'm actually located out of Long Beach, but I do travel when it comes to like doing drop-offs, because I'm not only based on website, I'm big on drop-off pickups. So I actually work in the South Bay Galleria, so that's Redondo Beach area, and I'm always in LA. So it's more so I'm trying to just get worldwide with it, because right now I'm just 3-city based. But I'm big on connecting with other people around the world, connecting with people in different cities, because you never know what they can do when it comes to my business or what I can do when it comes to theirs. So I'm very big on networking. Like as of right now, I've set up about probably like 4 different entrepreneur and network events throughout this month and network, so I can just get myself out there, have people see my face. More so, that's big for me. Like regardless of them knowing what my products are, it's my face. Like I want you to see who I am. I want you to speak to me. I'm very big on personalization. So when it comes to me and somebody buying my product and I know they're close, let me drop it off to you. Like I want you to know who I am. I want you to see who I am. I want you to feel that connection, because it's more so on not just, oh, I'm buying these products from somebody and I actually don't know the owner. You want to have a connection with your customers, because it's always word to mouth and it's always people support people. And I'm big on queens and kings, supporting queens and kings. So I'm very big on, I want to be personal with it. I want to come to you, or you can come to me, or we can meet up. Just more so to keep it personal.
So foreign
Skrilla. Yep. Do you
So
plan
do you
on
plan on mentoring
mentoring?
other upcoming events?
Yes, so
Other
that's one thing
upcoming
I want to get into.
entrepreneurs?
Yes, I definitely want to do that with other people, because it's so many people out here who are scared, if not just afraid to put themselves out there or even just start a business. So when it comes to like my friends asking me, or if I see somebody who's like, oh, like I want to sell t-shirts, or I want to, start baking, I'm big on, well, if you want to do that, like write it down. That's the first thing I did. I made a plan. I wrote it down. I brainstormed. I marketed straight from there, like what I would want to be. Like more so, I started my name. That was the first thing, because once you got your name, it's like, all right, you can roll with that. What the name means was big to me. Like I want to have a definition behind my name. And then when it came to my logo, I literally hand drew that by myself. And the whole thing behind my logo is, so each colors is a chakra color. So I'm very big on like peace, meditation, knowing my alignment, and then it's the infinity sign. So it's forever infinity. That's like real big for me. So I always like tell people when they ask me, like when it comes to, oh, like what can my logo be, or like how would I make myself like go through my logo, it's more so think about what is close to you, what's close to your heart. Like think about what you like the most, something that's really near and dear to you. Like it's more so that's the root of what you want to do when it comes to being an entrepreneur, because not everything is about, oh, I just want to make money, I just want to be famous, because you can be famous and make money off anything, but it's more so you want it to be heard. I'm very big on, I want my business to be heard. I want it to be a deeper meaning. That's why I'm big on like my YouTube channel right now, doing advice, doing tutorials on how to apply the lashes, because not everybody know how to do lashes or apply them. I'm big on, if people buy the lashes and they don't know how to put them on, like, okay, I can put them on for you. Like, I don't mind. Like, you want to let somebody know, like, those are the things that you want to connect with people when it comes to letting them know how to work things or how to learn things. It's just being real personal and teaching them as you go, because we're all still learning.
Right. Again, the biggest thing is just staying motivated, connecting with different people. Obviously, you have a lot of you on your brain that you can share with people. I hope the people that's watching this is really listening and paying attention. I myself, same thing. Sat down with a piece of paper, wrote it out, chose my logo, chose my name. And when people ask me questions, I tell them that. Like the guy who I interviewed earlier, we had a conversation the other day, and I was telling him, like, it's really not that hard. You just get started with a piece of paper and a pen. Write down what you're looking for, what your goals are, and go from there. It is in a sense hard to have a business and to start a business on your own, but as long as you are dedicated and you stay focused and you're serious about what you're doing and you're passionate, it's all going to come together. And you'd be surprised what people you run into and connect with at different events, and even just on the streets, on Instagram, general conversation. You'd be surprised who you run into, who can help you or who you can help.
Right, like I'm big on like connecting with people. Like even when I'm at work, you know, I work for a CBD company, so it's like I meet people every day, and it's like I always thought about it. Like, okay, I'm making money for these people. Well, I can't build connections as I'm making money for myself. Like more so, I run into people throughout the whole day with women that have lashes on, or you see younger girls who have lashes, or even young men who are walking around here still trying to be fabulous in themselves. And it's more so, it's not a lot of people who are out here trying to connect to them. It's not a lot of people who are out here trying to reach out to them. So why I can't be that person? Like I'm very big on, I want to talk to everybody. I want to leave my mark on people. When you see me, it's like, oh yeah, like Nia, yeah, she's so cool. Like the conversation I had with her, like it made me feel some type of way. Like, and that's what I want when it comes to anybody I interact with. Whatever is coming out of my mouth, I want it to mean something to you, regardless if it's like a regular conversation, if it's coming to business, even if it's just like, oh, like a food thing, because I'm very big on fitness. That's one thing I incorporate all the time. You got to leave your mark on everybody. And determination is something that's real big on me, because I wasn't motivated at first to continue to do what I was doing. I got sad because, you know, business is slow at times, but then it comes with patience, progress, and praying. Like that's my 3 things right there. I pray, I be patient, and then progression is happening. So I'm very big on those 3 things. So I kind of push that to anybody I'm talking to. You got to be patient, because patience is the key. It never happens overnight. I got to pray, because it's always going to be there. God is on my side. And then the progression is going to come, because all those 3 things go together.
Right, right. Patience is very, very important. A lot of people are like, well, I just started a business 6 months ago and it's slow. Baby, take your time. I've had a business for 8 years, and now I'm really, really, really pushing it. I've had clientele, but when I'm ready, that's when I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? So you just have to be patient, be loyal, be dedicated to yourself and to your business. Your business become your brand. Your business become a part of you. So just like how you get up and take a shower and get dressed and get fresh and go out there, you got to do that for your business. You got to fix your business up. You got to get your name out there. You got to promote. You got to advertise. You got to really push your business just like you push yourself. Have faith in your business just like you have faith in yourself. And it'll all come together.
Like I literally have been doing business for probably like going on 2, maybe 3 months now. And I'm telling you, the first week I'm like, oh, I sold out. Next month I'm like, oh, it's slow. I'm getting discouraged. I don't want to do this no more. But it was really my girlfriend who just really sat there and was like, okay, like things happen. I've been doing things for 8 years and you still see me still going. And it's like, you know what? You never know what can happen within the next year. So when this year started out, I literally pushed myself to go out there and get a marketing manual and figure it out myself. Go out there and put myself in these events where I can talk to different people, ask them different questions. Just put myself out there and don't be afraid. Because when you're afraid, you kind of lose sight of what's really real out here. And that's one thing about me. I don't want to be afraid because you never know what could happen. So you got to keep that fear and put it in the back of your head and be like, all right, cool, I'm over it. Like, I'm not going to be fearful no more, because when you're fearful, you're over it. You don't want to continue to go. But that fear is something that should keep you pushing, because you never know what that fear can get you. Like, dang, I was scared to talk to this person, but now this person is wanting to invest in my business. Or I was scared to talk to these people, and now those people are willing to be a part of my business and be a part of my brand. You never know. Like, in all my young queens who I know that's been out here working hard, my young kings that's been working hard, I definitely, you know, push for them also, because when we support each other, it's one big family. Like, I'm very big on don't leave nobody out. I'm not, you know, I'm not a selfish person. I hate when people are like, when it comes to their business, it's like, oh no, like, I'm good. Like, I'm popping now. I don't need to help you. You little to me. And it's like, those are the people that are not going to be big in the world because their mind is so little. You got to have a big mind and a big heart. I have a big heart when it comes to anybody out here starting. Even if you've been doing business for 10 years, you got to have a big heart for other people, because you never know who you can inspire. You never know who you can talk to. You never know what that path can become.
Right. There's so many times that you have a conversation with someone and they're inspired by you, and you're just having a general conversation about your everyday life, how you handle business, what are your ideas, and they're just looking at you, eyes wide open, like super bright, just inspired by you. And you don't understand that in the beginning, but when you start getting feedback and it's like, okay, I can do this, I feel comfortable. I share my story with everybody all the time, you know, which is why I started this business blog. I want people to be able to tell their story, how they got started, how they got motivated, how are they going, so that they can inspire other people. It's very important to me that we open up our small businesses. You know, I believe that in the future, it's going to be hard for us to get a 9-to-5. It's already hard now. So be that person to start your own. to create a future for you and your family, to make sure that you have something that you can pass on from generation to generation. Starting a business isn't as hard as you think. Find something that you're passionate about and go from there. Even if you're good at investing, go into investing into a business and do that. Just do something that, to the point where as time goes on, you got something to look back at. You have secure financial stability for yourself and for your family. So it's very, very important. Again,
yeah, like when it came to my family, I didn't even know like how I inspired my sisters. Like, because when I started my business, it was more so like, oh, like you just started this little lash company, like it's something small. But it really, I didn't know how much effect I had on my sisters, because now my oldest sister is starting a printing company. When it came to her doing covers and pillows, she reached out to me and told me like, you know, you my little sister, but you inspired me to go harder. Like, and the fact that I seen you start a business, it made me start a business. And my other sister, when it came to self-love, because I'm big on self-love, love about yourself, take your time to be who you are and find out who you are. She hit me up like, my skin is getting clear because I took time to think about myself. I took your advice and really sat down and figured out what was going to make me happy. And it made me feel good to see that my family members are out here not so little-minded anymore, because we don't have to be a statistic in this world to work the fact that we got to juggle and just stay simple. Like, it's more to that. If nobody in my family has made it far, and I want to be the first one to show everybody, like, it's more to that. We don't have to sit here and just work a 9 to 5 and have our family and just be regular and comfortable. No, when you comfortable, you stagnant. I don't want to be stagnant. I don't want my family to be stagnant. It's so much in this world that we could touch. Like, why not branch out? Why not show everybody what other things there is to do? So I'm very big on tell my family what's going on. My mom is very supportive right now, which is big for me because they never had a child who's been so passionate about something. The fact that I've done so many things in my life and never stuck to it, it showed me like, man, this is my baby. I got to go hard for it. I done danced. I done cheered. None of those things stuck with me. But it's like when you find something that you're very passionate about and something that you want to keep going on, you're going to push yourself every day regardless. You're going to wake up, go to sleep, do the same thing all over again. But in fact of just going slow by slow, you're going to make big moves. Like, every day I wake up, I'm doing something when it comes to my business. Let me look at my stats. All right, I ain't got this many followers. Let me start hitting up other people who do businesses that are coming to minds, as in other females who are doing lashes. Add to my brand. I know it's people out here who do individual lashes. I don't know nothing about it. But people tell me like, oh, well, I know these people, and it's like more so connections. I got so many girls who I've never met, but yet we talk on a daily basis just because we all are in the same port. And it's like, I like that, because when you talk to people about things that you're going to be ready to do, they're going to be ready to do. And then it's like, well, it go from one person to 2 people to 10 to 20. And now it's like, it's a citywide thing. And I'm very big on, I want it to be a community thing. I don't want to leave my city behind. I don't want to leave people that I know who are so stagnant with the regular life behind. It's like, it's so much more to it. So when it comes to having my family, I want to have family there. I want to have friends there, people who don't know me. Like, everybody is able to be successful in life. It's not, oh, you got to be successful, you got to be rich. No, you don't have to. It's a mind thing. Once you determine, it's a wrap. You can't, nobody stop you when you determine that you got a path to go.
Right. That is so true. For those who just tuned in kind of late, this is a live video. You can watch it later on. I will post it on my website on divinetayst.com. We are here with Gifted by Mia, who is a very, very talented entrepreneur. She was just basically giving us knowledge on how she do what she do and inspiring other people to do the same. Mia, I appreciate you for coming on. Thank you.
No, thank you for having me so much.
Give them your website again.
So my website is going to be www.giftedbymia.com. So the link is in my bio. Definitely check it out. If not, you're going to see my lash cards around everywhere. These cute little drippies. I'm passing them out, leaving them everywhere. Every time you see them, you know it's me. I'm out here, you guys. So one thing I do want to tell you guys is don't ever stop. Talk everything into existence. Don't ever stop. Anything is possible in life.
Right. And if you know anyone who has a small business, or if you have one yourself, follow my Instagram page. It is Divine Tayst, DIVINETAYST. I'm doing small business interviews on Instagram Live. DM me and we can set up an appointment just like Mia. We had a conversation last night and she's on here today. So
Yes.
get at your girl. Make sure you follow me, hit me up, and let me know so I can get you on here and interview you as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Mia, thank you so much. And I have another interview tomorrow. So check in tomorrow and see who we're interviewing. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye, everybody.